So I feel like I need to make this video now to clear the air because I feel like there's been a lot of confusion within the fandom ever since this story dropped. And if you got confused, I don't blame you because this article or the headline of this article was posted everywhere. And usually these days, people don't read the full article, they just read the headline and they make the either the best assumption or the worst assumption from reading that headline. They don't read the full details. So a couple of days ago, if you don't know the full story, is that The Wrap posted an article or an exclusive is that Jonathan E. Steinberg and Dan Schatz are in talks to write, produce, and showrun a live-action Power Rangers series at Disney+. So I want to talk about that article right now. Well, I talked about that article already. I want to talk about the headline. So they're going to be writing, producing, and showrunning a brand new Power Rangers series at Disney+. Now, when people saw this headline, people were under the assumption that Disney is going to be owning Power Rangers again. I just want to clear that up and say that's not the case. In the article, at no point did it mention that Disney is owning Power Rangers again or Disney is buying back Power Rangers from Hasbro as of the time of recording this video. Jinsaku, infamous leaker, posted some notes online they got from their scoops, is that this Power Rangers reboot is going to be streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. Streaming. Disney isn't going to be owning Power Rangers. It's where this brand new reboot series will be airing. Because if you don't know, if you haven't been keeping up with it, this reboot has been passed around like a substance at a party, where it went from Netflix to Paramount and now Disney Plus. Now, according to Jinsaku, on their notes is that Hasbro got cold feet with Paramount, thinking that it would be too expensive and it might flop in the end, which is something they were fearing to begin with. I don't know if that's the exact quote, but I'll have it up there. And that makes sense. They went with Disney because they wanted to stream the series and thought that would be the cheaper route in the end. So I get that. But I feel like there was a lot of people who didn't really do the full research or read the actual article because it was mostly the headline that was being passed around when this news went live. Like I saw a lot of places I follow, from Zing Pop Culture to like every news article under the sun was posting like a little image saying new Power Rangers live action series in the works at Disney Plus. And I guess from that title, people can make the assumption that Power Rangers is possibly owning Disney again, like the olden days, from Ninja Storm to RPM. And I get that if people made that assumption. And probably in my video, people probably thought that assumption as well. I mean, my title did kind of imply that, but hey, when you're a YouTuber, you've got to have a title that's going to get people's attention. And of course, I went with the title by saying Power Rangers returns to Disney Plus and stuff like that, because, you know, you got to get people's attention. They click on the video and hopefully they watch the entire thing and not comment right away before reading it. But if my video did send off the wrong impression, I do apologize. So do I think that Power Rangers is going to get owned by Disney again? I don't know. Is there signs that Disney could buy back Power Rangers? Anything's possible at this point. But if you've heard the stories about Disney's history with Power Rangers, yes, they did make some banger series, but it wasn't making the money that they thought it would back in the day, so then they would try and sort of like slowly die it off until Saban came in and brought it back again. I mean, there's stories that they were cutting budgets in half for some seasons here and there, and et cetera, et cetera. But well, I just want to clear the air by saying, like, Disney isn't owning Power Rangers again at this point. I think people just got the wrong assumption from the title of the article, and people just made the worst assumption because, you know, modern Disney bad. People think it's going to suck because, you know, Star Wars and Marvel and stuff like that. And I get that if people made that assumption. I don't really care. I don't really care if people hate modern Disney, like, hate whatever you want to hate on. I just honestly don't care, because people would make the pushing a gender narrative argument, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that shit if people are going to make that argument. But Power Rangers, as of the time of recording this video, it's not owned by Disney. We're not getting brand new Sentai adaptations from Disney. People are making that assumption as well. We're not getting King Oja Disney season or Disney era King Oja or Boon Boonja Disney era. We're not getting that. We're not getting that, okay? I just want to clear the air on that. Is there a possibility that, Disney could buy back Power Rangers? Like I said earlier, anything's possible at this point, but we'll have to wait and see. But just thought I'd clear the air on that one because, like I said, a lot of people got confused. A lot of people got the wrong impression. And if my video gave you the wrong impression, I do apologize. But I just wanted to clear the air. So, yeah, I think I'll wrap up that video now. I just wanted to ramble on and get that out of the way. And give me your thoughts on this reboot. A lot of people are talking about it. It's the hot new thing right now. And I'll definitely be covering it as time goes on. Like, once we have cast updates and story plots and leaks and stuff like that, I'll definitely cover it on the channel. I'll definitely talk about it on the channel. So with that said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.